anda buaka mo my pebela ni wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda on come na kude bie ma ye bela ni on mare fo waso be ni me na ye beba wo na ye hiri mane ka meso ye de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buwo anda buaka ma ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ye ri anda on come anda e kan yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumare bre ba waze de bie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo wazo che mamie keke bebe ko witimo ya chichide yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kude bie ma ye bela ne onumare fo wazo be ne me na ye beba wo na ye hiri mane ka meso ye de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buwo anda buwa kama bo anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ye ri anda on komo anda e kan yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumare bre ba wase de bie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo wazo che mamie keke bebe ko witimo ya chichide yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda on come na kude bie ma ye bela ne onmare fo wazo be ne me na ye beba wo na ye hiri mane ka meso ye de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buwo anda buake ma bo anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ye ri anda on come anda ekani yezo anda.
Good morning, welcome to West Coast TV. This is the Costa Morning Show. Yelaya Bro, all the way from Aguna Ngada in the Western region, Ahanta West Municipality, Aguna Ngada to be precise. Yawo ADB Bronsane Islo, Akane Yawa. On West Coast TV, yedi anda nkomo titri pa ma equalizero wa anda masake yefi tambo na anda yava edama baba yava yevia me yedi mo nkomo akoso ma ekozo mani ni mu atin joko ma ekozo mani mu atin so yafa yebre ye viewers ye level ma one in the Friday, 13th day of March 2026. In the Indiana, we have gotten to the third chapter of the 12th month of the year. And in the West Coast TV, West Coast TV, we are live on Facebook. I call Facebook here. Search for West Coast TV. Like, share, nafa or comment blah. Also, yeah, we are also live on TikTok. You are noting there, what we are presenting or transmitting is live on TikTok as well. As also like our Facebook here, your Kenny. As also like our YouTube here, also your Kenny. So we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Into Patchball. The Kabula more you feel comfortable and a crack Kenny. Ma o comment realize channels asamoyel bomle ya wazule muatin ma wadwini helele egla na se ya kenga ya fa ya mo and that one ma yebahira has to do with a letter from Obrempom Nana Hima Dechi the 14th the upper disco paramount chief ya na evakrata ba ake and that man arombulu muatin bo muatin ba ha bon bo wonmo na kon ye kundumi mo ye lili bie a share and I think that you can attest to that for some time now and that ye kundumi ye lili bie a share pa one nana eva krata evaga na eva ekope and mane blomblima muatin ba mabo muatin anka ba ha bo wonu na kundumi ba ye ereku bezie na be celebrate kondomi one as a letter ma ka wadwini krewa say yedu monkomo ewo West Coast TV so Ozosola yawo yenibenya Daniel Kofi, Inspector Daniel Kofi is an inspector of the Ghana Police Service. Meson say eba ekana yawo na yava ya jone die yava yaga. You just now on Zoom, then we'll take his perspective on as a letter more Nana Hima Dechi the 14th eva era. As a solar, yeah, say yekla recruitment in the Ghana Armed Forces. We are looking at over 500,000 people applicants, and all of these only 5,000 but qualify. Now, only 5,000 became Yohane Boko Ghana Armed Forces inua. Also, bizarre. People are saying if that is the case, why do you have to even open application for over 500,000 applicants? Is it that government acted in bad faith or in good faith? Meson say yekla. Minority say by that act, the government is running a Ponzi scheme. The government is scamming the youth. We'll delve details into that one too for you. We'll also be looking at the newspapers more. It make a headline say our Ghana must say fair bro our Coastal Morning shows. We'll also be looking at going into the weekend day or over the week. What caught your attention? More apaka account, more joko. We also have on the show assembly member for Princess Town. One say yenidi nkomo. Yekra mantem ma alcohol zero ewo akene. Menti one me yele bra wo West Coast TV zo edi. Enti ma o comment wadwuni hilele mo apaka afaba ma yekenga ma joko bala ma apaka kan bala ne mera ye comment to. Libom ha ka ye wo Facebook, your TikTok, your YouTube. Into one me the show is fully packed and it's for you. Menti mako anzi yeto ya one ayaba se for show yeto azro.
It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of a hunter, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV, grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of a hunter, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV, grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of a hunter, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV, grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of a hunter, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV, grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of a hunter, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV, grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of a hunter, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV. Grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of Ahanta, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV. Grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of Ahanta, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to culture, from the village to the world, we cover what matters. We speak what others won't. West Coast TV. Grounded, brave, it's ours. It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of Ahanta, voices rise with.
Good morning once again, and welcome to West Coast TV. This is the Coastal Morning Show. Like I said, we are transmitting live from Aguna, Ahanta, within the Ahanta West Municipality, precisely Aguna Nkwanta. That is where we are transmitting live from. So up here, if you want to locate us, we are on the building of ADB Sulakanla. Akanle ya womoye di yejumaya. West Coast TV, West Coast Media. Me ye like your coverage so. Ke ebia aye wedding, aye wayile, aye naming ceremony. Program bela aye bela apake. A call live mo mama ni krane about West Coast TV so. Say ye offer as services so ye fa ye mo. As also so la say apeke aye advert ujuma be apeke ye bo mo dawulo ye fa ye mawa. Ye wo ADB Bonsane Sulakanla brabanwo ye na medibela ne say ye boa na ujuma so omo dawulo ya ho ya nyunu. We are going to look at the newspapers. That is the stories that is making headlines in the various newspapers. Straight away, the Chronicle. The Chronicle headline is a Akwaboso land dispute. Then Chirahima fires back. It was the Chronicle. Or just like say chiefs raise alarm. Sampa is sitting on a time bomb. So it was Chronicle front page. Front page can like say security recruitment, minority demands refund of 130 million Ghana cedis. Is on the Chronicle. Also like you call the Daily Statesman. Is a NPP kicks off online registration to ensure efficient party membership operations. Also like you were Galamsey rising to. Minority says Galamsey rising due to rebranding of PMMC. So it was Kenny. Daily Statement can like say Ajua Safo advocate 30% contract for women, youth, and persons with disabilities. On the same statement, there was a Blackwest loud mouth risks Ghana's security. Also, and not done prayer questions delay in Ghana BP carbon credit negotiations. Is on the Daily Statesman. The next one, which is the Informer. The Informer. The headline say Muntaka hijacks security services recruitment. Is on minority in Team Forgio Ekaniye Eva Egalea. On the top corner, right top corner, it says Fitch predicts steady global economic growth. I think this is good news for the various fragile economies, especially in Africa. As also like, as a story, it was your Domlevo calls for dismissal, prosecution of officials over 8.1 billion cedis fraudulent arrears. Meso it was the Informer. Another story somewhere where Informer says justify use of Ibrahim's private jet. Imani boss demands of Mahama. Yaba Ghana's airspace security as a minority demands transparency. Meson ewo informal. Azasula, you say NPP registration. General Secretary allays fears. Me the informal. You can publish as one headline say a Blackwest restless remarks raise terror threat. Me is on the publisher Kenny. Azasula, yeah, publisher say refund 130 million Ghana cedis to failed recruits. Minority in parliament more, but that's on Becca and I think the Sampa story is also here. Sampa elders decry violation of court order. Meson ene. Nakoya heard the Inquisitor headline. He say after hiding arrest and investigation, Kwaku aye hot. After hiding arrest and investigation, Kwaku aye hot. And we have the picture of the former Health Minister Kwaku Ajiman Menu Me Elakene. And just let's say apology to Transport Minister Maso Ewakene. Sampa crisis getting bigger. Nana B for NPP first national vice chair. Shipping lines to refund customers after wrongful discharge. Ghana Shipping Authority boss Professor Ransford Jampo. Yako daily graphic here. The headline say President commissions LPG vessels in South Korea. President commissions LPG vessels in South Korea to boost energy security. Jasula about a headline to say Asante region attracts $3.4 billion in foreign direct investment. Ashanti region attracts $3.4 billion in foreign direct investment. You can imagine what this money will do to the economy of Asante region. He said, refund fees to disqualified recruitment applicant. Is also minority Kenny. Say refund fees to disqualified recruitment applicant. Minority urges government. Azasula, yes, Professor Korte proposes PPP to expand education access, improve outcome. Me is on daily graphic Kenny. Your Supreme newspaper, must say Sampa crisis showing signs of becoming another Boko. Leaders warn president. Supreme Suzela is Azantilo, the visionary king who transformed Busa history. Azasula Ibrahim Muhammad denies alleged plans to take over Magdan private jet terminal. Spiritual leader blames British colonial legacy for Ghana's struggles, calls for national prayers to restore progress. Meson Ewo, the Supreme newspaper. Also, the campaigner. He says Sampa chieftaincy crisis. Domahene fingered regional minister DCE Sumahene accused. Also, left corner Kenny. He said Mahama commissions new LPG vessels for Sahara Energy. Azantilo, the visionary king who transformed Busa history. The Voice. What is a landing bombshell? A Blackwest revelation on role in U.S. strike sparks security storm, heightens Ghana terrorist profile. Meson is on The Voice. The Republic headlines: minority demands accountability over 113 million Ghana cedis security recruitment fees. Meson Ewo Republic Kenny. Ozosula. Here called The Observer, gold reserve controversy. 12 tons of Ghana's gold missing. Who has it? 12 tons of Ghana's gold missing. Who has it? As also at The Observer Times, once you say security recruitment rule, minority demands 130 million Ghana cedis refund for failed security applicants. As also like say, COCOBOD releases 4.2 billion Ghana cedis to clear cocoa farmers' arrears. This should be good news to cocoa farmers. Also like the Meridian say Okudjeto's landing disclosure sparks concerns over Ghana's diplomatic shield. Just like and the Meridian say Asiedu Nketia ask if 500,000 want to join the police, who would they arrest? He says so. Yenibenya Johnson Asiedu Nketia, the chairman for the National Democratic Congress. As a solar, the Daily Gist. Once he say Muntaka rejects 100,000 recruits, snubs 24-hour economy formula. That's Daily Gist. That's Eva Egan. He said MPP launches digital registration drive. As a solar, says security recruitment is Ponzi scheme minority. Health Minister unveils quota system in nursing colleges. The nursing colleges, the quota system is also back. The Daily Banner is why a Blackwest Chatham House disclosure is a security liability. Question more Ibizane. Also like Daily Guide there. Headline say government in massive security recruitment scam minority. Meso Wakene. Also, top right corner says Sampa traditional leaders call for peace against chieftaincy dispute. Maso a Daily Guide. Daily Guide is so like it's a MPP internal elections will verify eligibility of all aspirants. It has the picture of Justin from Ponkodia, the NPP General Secretary. As that's what I said, Telisa records revenue growth poised for extension. Meso the Daily Guide. Daily Guide, you say Mahama commissions Asharayami LPG vessel in South Korea. That is Daily Guide for you. The New Weekend Crusading Guide. Once you say GACL clears Magdan aviation assets from airport company seals. That's why I say MPP goes digital with dues. Launches nationwide registration, bans cash collection by constituency executives. New Crusading Guide is also like a top corner. It says spiritual leader demands national prayers to restore Ghana's stolen destiny. Sampa chiefs seek presidential intervention in chieftaincy crisis. Meso Ewokene. Uproar over a Blackwell Chatham House disclosure. Minority raises question over alleged U.S. military cooperation. Just like New Crusading Guide said, Adjosafo pressures government 30% for quota for women, youth, and persons with disability. Grassroots mobilization key to 2028 victory. Ali Maiga Halidu Meso Ewakani. So these are the headlines more various newspapers say. We also have Business and Financial Times say BOG mop-up costs is but remain elevated at 17 billion Ghana cedi. Meso Ewakene. So these are the stories making headlines in the various newspapers. One that we'll be looking at has to do with the recruitment of many man into the Ghana Armed Forces. So you try me panel, I'll go straight to him and ask for his views on the recruitment process more equally. There are others saying that the money should be refunded to minimum by disqualified. Is it fair? Yaba say yedumo nkomo. Makonzi.
West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan da buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda onko na kudebie ma ye belane onumane fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye bue asanka ye bua ye bo anda buake mebo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan da buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumane fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye bue asanka ye bua ye bo anda buake mebo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan da buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye bue asanka ye bua ye bo anda buake mebo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan da buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye bue asanka ye bua ye bo anda buake mebo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan da buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye bue asanka ye bua ye bo anda buake mebo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan da buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye bue asanka ye bua ye bo anda buake mebo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda West Coast anda mazedi dio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo azon che mamie ke bebe kon witimo ya chichide yo na nda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan nda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo me West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kude bie ma ye bela ne onmare fo aso be ne me na ye beba mo na ye hiri mare ka meso ye de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwe ye buo anda buake me ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze ne ri anda on komo anda ekane yezwa anda anda West Coast anda mezedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo azon che mamie ke bebe kon witimo ya chichide yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan nda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo me West Coast TV
Mr. So Memao Akwabadokon Mfamba West Coast TV. This is the Coastal Morning Show. Nde de yale really, which is Friday. Friday sume it's a special day for Kofi Ma Fifi. Ana soke afua ana efia ana so Kofi Bale ana Kofi Benya. Nti in the way Friday mamlu ya maizezo na mema Friday bonds special day na maba akwaba so shole ya ba start ya ma o comment o views egla one yawo yenibenya Sir John Kujo Sir John Kujo ikredie ewo Anda University ma de Bodu Bonso one e wake me ya ne Bali nkomaya nti mamho can straight na meiza recruitment issues, recruitment into Ghana Armed Forces. Now people are calling the government has scammed the youth. People are also saying that where is the 133 job that government promised? And that about 500,000 youth by apply for job here, you are only taking 5,000. So because of this, the minority are calling this as a Ponzi scheme, a scam on the good people of, especially the youth. More your money. There are others who are also saying fees more government lily to that disqualified applicant very funded that's so bemabe. Mama Kwabamura West Coast na miza wadwene mo ifale as a njoko me call izula
yo mlawase daache hene ni kunsu abrantie ndem kan wonde ne
yehu adome
odo so de ro moti bonde na ma muzime de ro moti ndem ke de bra kworo solo senya ohane nyane ze ni miske ye kura ye bo nanamo babazo police babazo na yesima baso meti woni mizima moti homa ya umbre moti anda umbombo anda azrezu moti woni yesima za moti didika ba wonde ne na yesi yesima be wiya ni yibiza ke mnade be yekoko wanda ne de mede kumele bra maba minya wani yana mbiza ke mnade be bakoko wanda metiske yakure yeboa anda wo hanu bisumazo na ko mukame motimi yes kan fam ko mbele mutu wanzo me de apmenimi number number 1 number 2 apmenimi
okay
no harede ende ko bombolo ne me de do yan
oh kose
de do yan
kose
amze moti yabuso bani ke zile ko mo de anda muso mo mbo anda moti be class captain muso bani kwasi aboa enne ne ehye ne bolo ne pepe ba mada kura meti yetusale fra bela so ke rana ne yazu na chakwa de do yan meti abira razo rama yuzu awo makama deze se kanzo dia mamisme politicians mo ati ye hia be we need them no matter the situation. We need our politicians. We can't do without them. Meeting here, but that more team. Meeting when we both past yeah, political leaders, current political leaders, Mamzema, the headmaster of Betty Bonso, met Mr. Edward Port. But within 3-4 months more, being there, he really was Betty Bonso. In my own, the yes, and I'm also we are capable of managing our own affairs.
That's great.
Yes. In fact, he proved the be my own and I'm also clear the be able with your way about can't call a bit most of the delay, but I can't crack what can I okay if we no so.
Okay.
My demo is scared than I'm not saying your boy abazo or I say, can't see idea. Ne abzake recruitment. Clear Ghana committee aware that news more come on, it has never been fair to us. It has never been fair to us.
The nation Ghana has never been fair
you
to.
See, some of the services more you to muzukwa. And like yeah, taxpayers more your deni, we as taxpayers you to muzukwa. Na ebake barren assess of Bavamaya. I mean, sometimes without it doesn't make sense. Anyway, clear the BDK. I take an example. I got to university forms here. Sometimes, ke bedina pone, bedina admission pone. You don't even get tangible reason telling you why you have been denied admission. Me and what to do ma one with the Barazalane, so go and apply the next year. But I apply schools for other jurisdictions here. So Balafawa, in fact, Bamawaya work A, B, C, D, meet more Balamnadia, Balafawa.
They give you reasons.
They give you reason. You can come here apply school be. Now, and me pay a sponsorship be. They told me, we are sorry, as because I don't meet the requirement. Then they should go ahead and tell me, and they did exactly that. Ghana can apply even invest here. When your message a correspondence make and be the kafre a jolly po. Macadera can be a buffer. What the brother connect as a
Buffer. Abia so la can shake.
Abia can shake. I know Kenya clear countries be the US in Kanikabi. You go and pay visa I could one question coach you say you have been denied. Neza was. So Ozuni so my come on equity. Now this security, I mean, is it a crime for youth to say okay, we want to, I mean, serve our nation?
It is not a crime.
It's not a crime. I'm told, even though I've not traveled outside, but I'm told okay, in some part of the world, the moment you clock age of 18 years, you receive a message. Okay, would you like to join the army? Meti more. You can decide, oh, became me and I became okay. But yake, I mean, 18 years suppose my secondary school. No, we are wide to forms near day or Munku Kaka Kongana near Yeze. Ni many people be far mobile. So I think that our system has never been fair to the youth. And it is not only this government. Me, if I say I want to stand with the minority, then I am being biased. Simply because this thing has been there. Previous year, previous government, people have been buying the forms, paying, and when they don't pass through, they leave. Nobody speaks for them. Nobody tells them they should refund the money. But it doesn't mean that refunding the money is not good. That's why I'm saying I don't want to stand with a minority. I stand with the Ghanaian youth more. elibra equals how we what is the direction for us?
So to the Ghanaian youth, this is a Ponzi scheme.
You see, if the Ponzi scheme is the term that describes every government's action towards this particular concept, then yes. Come on, Clay. Yes. NDC, Kufuor's time, Atami's, Mahama's time, Nanado's time, then Mahama chapter 2, our second Mahama time.
It didn't. Government institution, but regarding me more best save
no,
right?
No, it's like Mradin to Mado dear, Mbam to the Akunim Via. Miss the Akumutu is a farmer and Mutua. The Akumasaka, why should I continue to pay?
But uncle, as I didn't do, uncle, by university provide example. At a form, they will tell you pay a non-refundable amount of so and so.
That's what I'm saying.
Whether your success, and whether you win or whether you qualify, is unknown. It's not guaranteed, but they will tell you that the money you are paying is non-refundable.
That's what I'm saying. You see, because a chunk of it want to be, as we like it currently, this thing is becoming a political discourse. If you look at the framing, it has become a political discourse more equal as well, unclear. But here me and one also the be equal as well, because MPP will come, NDC will go, and then the MPP government too will also sell the forms, because the money involved is about 113 million Ghana cedis. And I don't know if they are even using to improve the facilities of other security agencies, or it is going into someone's pocket.
That's another question more.
So we don't even know. I was just trying to find out, okay, who's going to be doing what thing? Does it go to the government or it goes to individuals' pocket? We don't even know. The intent one, for me, I believe we are not making our youth patriotic enough. Yes, we are not making them enough.
Why do you say that?
Say a bird application to be fine, my man. Regardless of do more money knows who day neighbor do a cabo and yard. Yes, so create that enabling environment. Are you saying yes, security service, civilians ratio, it too good enough. More is you didn't hand of one. The gap is too wide. Look at the police visibility issues. Now, do you see them? How often do you see the police Look at the police civilian ratio. Aqua classroom here. Teacher student ratio.
Very high.
But we are not.
I think the issue has to do with the financial muscle to pay. If you are to pick as a minimum thing.
I think it has never been financial muscles.
And we are under IMF, and
no,
IMF is restricting us in terms of.
For me, it has never been an although government's inability to pay, that has not been the major factor.
Okay.
The major factor has to do with the fact that government over the years has deliberately decided to minor in the majors and the major in the minors.
Okay.
How much do we spend, or how much go into the drain through corruption?
A lot.
In the whole year.
A lot.
Compare that one to how much do we spend on also many vessel.
Okay. Okay.
So it has never been also that issue.
But Mamuiza is there are people who are saying one job, 3 shifts. So NDC they lie to Ghanaians. If one job, 3 shifts there, one job, 3 shifts there, then for example, as a 5,000 mobile phone, it should be times 3. Meswe.
Say, the more a worker, it is assumed that that's how it should go. So for me, because Mizimo government side irresponsible, Mizimo government side irresponsible, but the maybe say 3 1 3 3
yeah
1 1 3 no I think it's 1 1 3 yeah 1 3
133.
1 3 3 yeah. If that's the case, then it should be about 15,000
at least.
Then the man comes, the minister comes and say, okay, what we can get now is 5,000. So what yeah limited to also 5,000 here. So we should be able to made known. So the 5,000, is it 133 and it is just the normal 1 ela. We should be, I mean, it should be made known to us. Or we should not also forget the 24-hour economy behind it is not officially road. So individual more equal to Jimmy. I mean, how do we even make the recruitment so attractive to the point that everybody willing to, to join? Don't forget that the more you are denying your members and your citizens other opportunity, the same opportunity can be, abused by other actors. You get it? Other actors can also abuse the same opportunity. Because at the end of the day, nukuniske diare. But it's Gabia say Ghana fire and say 2,000 poor. It baba track a be a cocoa armed robbery be 5,000. But if you push them to the wall, they will also react.
So your final comment briefly on the claim that the money should be refunded to the disqualified applicant.
You see, the money should be refunded not for only this year. There should be a policy. So I'm calling for a deliberate policy, more enforce every government. Okay, the moment more be called forms now you apply na say you are successful. Is come if should be refunded to him or her, and not only security services, every other sectors, especially minimum US more by the that place is even draining Ghanaians a lot. I can't. Cause more big discover and one. It's as if going to their country is a yes, it working there. But many deny me from this confirmation. The same thing applies to this one. Mitke security service down one. Every other more say why mamia mamzamo. Some apply invest in say why family refund my money to me. I think that one it will make sense to me. So not only security service. And this one should not be, the framing should not be left alone to the opposition parties. No, because we will not solve this issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until we will not solve this issue. As ma yalani yon yalechebela say ya fasho ya tuazro.
Anda West Coast, anda mazedi edio, marmo Costa morning show, yegwazule, onumane bre, bawazi, debie, ma yebela ne bomodna fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, na anda West Coast TV mo ya kebuake. Ya kan anda buaka mo, ma yepebela ne wonmo. Mane West Coast TV, yebeli anda on come. Na kudebie, ma ye belane onumare fo waso bene me na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwe ye buo anda buwa kama ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ne ri anda ho komo anda e kan yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumare bre ba wase debie ma ye belane bomodna fo wazo chiamame keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda nkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fo wazo bene me na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso ye dia ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buo anda buwa kama ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ne ri anda ho komo anda e kan yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumare bre ba wase debie ma ye belane bomodna fo wazo chiamame keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda nkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fo wazo bene me na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buo anda buake ma ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ne ri anda ho komo anda e kan yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show yegwazule onumare bre ba wase debie ma ye belane bomodna fo wazo chiamame keke bebe kwantimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye bari anda nkome na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fo wazo bene me na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buo anda buake ma ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra ba wase ne ri anda ho komo anda e kan yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi
so mamawo akwaba famba West Coast TV zo akashede Costa Morning Show akese me yakale anda nkomo le anda me labo masake fi tambo na anda yava edama baba yava yavia me ye du monkomo ewo West Coast TV kia ezia ye guest wo ye Zoom ezo ye ne beli nkomo bofre benya Daniel Kofi. He is an inspector in the Ghana Police Service. He has the rank of an inspector. And in fact, as the police service by rank here, you appreciate a Ebienya inspector. Wane Yanibeli and Daun come all the way from Accra. But across social media, he is popularly known as a hunter, Apimenim Hinba Kofi the Third. Across Facebook, he is popularly known. But yeah, say Atemania Mawahe, Akede West Coast TV. But Atemania on mute too. Yehowa adome ya wodi na pa choda so de yo wane ma yala waseke anya breva ma yake an yekeli ntwetwen awo West Coast TV yala wasepa yɛlɛ wase paa na wɔne mɛ mo ayɛ police officer ekra recruitment issues ma ekɔ up and down ya ma yɛ wo view jekin
Abela makes me second those times mama come to police. Busy Abela police, meaning the kids Abela police. I went through the process. It was a difficult process at the time. I made time police. I remember coming to Runu for how many hours? Is it 8 hours or 7 hours? Or some 1 8.
Wow.
So Nunuma 5 p.m. or second D. Yeah, so if you really want to be part of it, you've got to be very determined. But okay, I may came more. Yeah, Mr. Care protocol worker. Yeah, I know. It didn't do that more. But I mean, those who struggle for it will get their place at last. So for all you know, but then police school say, with my experience, what I've come to see, if you can go police, let's say I have one because it's not what you see. But sometimes I can't. You see, the point is that but when it comes, it's more than salary.
Okay.
It's more than salary. So sometimes when you come and see the things we see here,
okay, as briefly, Andama bet you, a police inspector. In fact, you are an inspiration to a lot, especially the youth. In brief, the youth more they want to enter into the police service here as a form of advice.
Well, I think well, so I'm not fight for it. Fight for it. Look, if I want to tell you let me tell you what my experience. So
okay.
Once I get here, mommy, we will school. Yeah, more St. John's. Yeah, you were St. John's. Way back in 2008. No, 2007.
Okay.
Yeah, we had police enlistment here. So what happened? Mohombe, I'm walking so I reaching I care police enlistment. I'm like about police enlistment how? It's not me a home. So I sure see me a home. You have to yeah. Then I'm home to second year. I guess somebody line apply. You apply, and you are writing aptitude tests, and you are doing all those things. Yeah, time. The line that I went to meet at second D those times, I'm saying one more. But you know, the more than social machine up and down, I'm company. Your aptitude test never came is clever computers or whatever. I'm here telling the physical.
Wow.
And the physical. Yeah, you learn one and go by your buyer. Look, really, at the time, they combined Western region and Central region. Never in Ghana. By Ghana, by Kumasi, by Koforidua, by Tamale. The second year was the last phase. How many soon and Atomoko? How many all over Ghana around second year? And we were over 10,000 at the time. Over 10,000 at the time. At the end of the day, they call it 300.
Wow.
About 350. Like for first list, first 300 list, I didn't do my ham. I didn't do my ham. So I mean, so no more. As the Abela said, first 300 list, I did my ham. That last 50 may buy. Last 50 may I do my crown.
Wow.
So you see how it goes. I didn't do my crown. Boy, you. My crown, my team, my boy, my mom comes to my boy. But when me dake, me home about training me dake.
Hey.
Me dake. And son a policeman me bank him look. Aha. And so if you are not determined, you will not get there. So if you more you are arguing like with the protocol or comes in your mommy is bella, mommy mini protocol bla. The mini protocol thing. So I be policeman be bank him look. Or go to headquarters and follow up. Look, me talk about it. Can go headquarters and back. Me say be friend, me come back. Be say be friend. You know what? One day I called them and they told me, oh, they are fraud the ananesa because the last many be friend. Yeah, be
Hey.
So the bank look, I've done whatever I have to do. Aha. So you see, these are some of the stories that you need to know. And son of bank, oh, say after all, yeah, okay, oh, gentlemen, and, you know, I have to tell the woman, well, come call, you could be blamed for Krebale. Oh, yeah, so at the end of the day, what happened? Yeah, but I showed you, okay, Melika number. I like that Bremy, I want. If Bremy get many by a general medical baba, or whatever reason didn't come. Yeah, but for mommy, but honey, election. It means that. And you know what they wrote on our form? Replacement.
Wow.
They wrote on my form, replacement. Replacement. And so that is how eventually I found myself in the police. No protocol, nothing. But our protocol, hallelujah. And the protocol, you've got to try. And you've got to be resilient. You've got to fight. There are sometimes more come, I mean, boss, I'm coming over. You understand? So, if you really want to, yes, but and I know people, man. I feel as you know, easier to one more. And I think the current recruitment, in my opinion, is one of the fairest I've seen in a long time. The way the interior minister is going around it.
Okay.
Only what they are doing is a reflection of what is really going to happen on the ground. Then it means that those who have their space will get their space.
There
is a whole lot of pressure on his head.
Me tell you, I ke ma kan la ke se o de wo no ma so sakan. Emomi ma relax to an morning.
Protocol mama protocol me Kenya be there. Was also the one more sakan.
Osaka.
But so the one money about Sabagua Abagua Uzolo na adekeke one kid I protocol man also any anti black mamia. It's your own issue.
Oh, okay.
So when it comes to protocol, I am not the type who really want to talk about protocol because mommy, my protocol.
Oh, okay.
Visa. That those times, visa is a many question. I'm question because I don't anybody who knows. You understand? But what I really want to do is look, that time I realized that you really morale. Me, missing up brother visa. I'm brother. Look, so if I was a candidate, I'm them That's what they say. They are taking the person on merit because on exam. And when it came, truly, I passed. Eventually, and I've been in the police for how many years? 18 something years now. So
wow.
Protocol one more. I didn't know what protocol fine. As a protocol one, but eventually, I remember was running. It's actually Yira was all my Yabila and Yamika. But at the end of the day, come some police you might want to maybe you might be more. Sometimes happy when your space will more, the woman not pay the for you. Sometimes happy when your space will more, the woman not pay the fraud. Maham, mama, a bit more
Babanuko.
And I care if you come look, we are calling police. I don't know what one day, the Arab speaker. Now, so Arab speaker,
wow.
And for continuously 1 or 2 months, we're fighting them. We're fighting them all the time. We're fighting them. And it was really, really what it was back in the days. The Rokomozon, we had an encounter with them. Because what we have gone through. Young man be. Ne sister so got transfer into ne sister a mother in Galia. The ne sister Gale, yeah, a woman so senior man. I want to join police. I'm going to claim me and the angry best you be done more. Can I got me? I used to get the police name. See,
But anyway, my user question is, I think that the come on Akai, Ejimabela Elazi, but for you serving over 18 years, what keeps you going?
A lot of things keep me going. I have a lot of aspiration. I know where I want to go. Hey, I mean, a lot of things.
All right.
I have a lot of motivation and intrinsic motivation. I mean, if I say intrinsic, the motivation comes within. You understand?
Okay.
The academically, I've tried to rise above what I mean. In recent times, when you are looking for one of the guys around who, when it comes to academic certification and qualification, I mean, in the police,
kudos.
It's one part of it.
Kudos.
Academic part of it. I also aspire to work in the international system where you need a lot of experience from the police.
Okay.
Work in those areas. So they are all part of it.
Okay. As you one yeah, a deliver a more bit you and a bit cry but the hunter up many hinba coffee the third. Pekaya wonke melania abandaka.
I come up many bo. Swap many mo le ale chikin be. Also time there so I mean it's here early school. I can go stand for another day. They may meet here, but I think Ngosra and others either they were but we were around the same age at the time.
Okay.
But I spent most of my life in
Kasindimi. Oh, okay. Once the other Sir John, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, okay, we see. Now, one day, Yapake, the Wadjuni tell, ewo Kundumo Yali, ewo, and there's a letter, but you call into details of the letter. But then, Kundumo Yali, ewo, and the significance of it, and why should we celebrate Kundum, ewo, and yes, get more, be more about and history. You know much more about it. Me edi jokomo seke ye biza ye mbamba ni titulu ne ye arombuni.
You see, yeah, but sometimes we are informed mbamba ni mobe. I've listened to a lot of people and sometimes we are with Ben and Kone Monkamo Mogra war.
Oh.
So Brumbri who mad and and look, let's shut up I mean, it's my little bit better. I find out about costing of it. And that in like a dam, and some Amazon. And that in like a dam, and some Amazon. Yeah, and that Amazon and mile. We had a wave of burying and handling our chiefs. Okay. So, and that broom easily made Kabia Usua. And Ake is a schedule, and Ake is a Koimada. Within 72 hours, Brumbini were quite casual.
Within 72 hours?
Within 72 hours.
Okay.
We're quite casual. Now, as what time, but I'm busy, I can be seen under Brumbina Blaze. If you must see the fiber combitan, is a new green. Look, now. So Brumbu are that year Brumbu yeah. You better do me because be a team. I be like the Brumbu.
Okay.
Why is it because at what time near Adum ne enkasa all the time and never kokone. Na Brumbu the union kokona. It's a Brumbu.
Okay.
Enkasa near Adum or so many. But to keep Brumbu ne kenya Bakaga. And that's the only time, man, that you couldn't is a Mepo. The year after, Abusuam bamba ni money is a big crake. The tradition goes on. I never say I never abromburu and bring believe fridge from number of years. Ndele amamle bebe danke. Guy from bamba boko say look. Sometimes when I look at all these things, maybe so I'm easy amamle. Maybe so I'm easy culture. And at that time money and that ya kokune ya nyaduma ya kokune mo almost every year ya kokune look and cancer money adum bozo sroke be yibalanda juwana ko baba exactly okay in 17 something in 17 they white they documented it abu akeka de brumbri winti abu akeka ba so and so sometimes when you look at the things, I'm baby danke anymore. But I'm a guy that's very young. And see, I walk away so much bloom bring tea, Macamojo Conti, Yamakan. But and that can be could do maybe a lean for is was I bet Shadabe Yosa. Beshadabe fa, Beshadabe fa, the Babu, Amamle Mother, Bloom Bring Kenninty, but to one man's only. The intention they are doing all those things on purpose to destroy a hunter. And they've done it for a long time. Let's get up to this time. Bezame. Take question me aka mizabo wo ma mizam ti ga wo na aze. Mizam tun wazo apmen na won kundu me chi. And that one can no question me. Yeah, I tell you what can you question me kundu me. And I can continue ba kundu. Ma ma po say this year po. But yeah, those time no police no kwam no so. Is a more call. Is a September plan and bam some question me kundu.
Oh, okay.
But yeah po. And see, look, people Beshada Bele Besabe Nako so Brumbrini Kenny, Bayama, Beshada, even what to Manson Bay, Beska and Daboko. Got me and Dallas Bay. See, I'm sure. But some of us, I'm a level of a can make the beer. Make the beer, some the beer to act something to do. I'm making years.
Bente, okay, Kundumi has a lot of significance. It be like a mayan with your culture, a mayan with a kuma yazon. A couple in Chilmama Baba Supo, ya Rebe, Nana more money for you do azoro, if you dear Kundumi, ya mamrani or monka canho. Do you still keep quiet?
Do we still have to do what?
Do we still have to keep quiet looking at the significance of Kundumi? Na ya liwa and dake.
Recently, I saw something for Imadechi, and people are trying to get more people that can come Kabadin and say, Nana more Bama Baba Yeleni. Can you mobile yell by yell with that I am Mamla?
Yana no mobile yell with Danka.
You kept yelling from the yelly and send the Subai.
No, Hale.
And you say, Imadechi say, and then more for your one grant continue. What's your problem with it? Say, at the very progressive year, now a crown, you should be able to understand, okay, no. We are in a new age where we need one common platform at the Andeni Belani so that all of us can rally behind it. And look, that's kind of not be so messy funny. I'm Suzuki. I'm as a more for you, I'm as a more people to murder. I feel like I come out do Kundumi. We would make any you walk with me. I feel like you walk. I'm some of the you want money to consider. I mean, see, my many people. Some run and come on social media. I can't me album. I'm a grow. Listen, he might the chime yet dante. Na a or bomb was yeah. Ni ila yela mamla.
Benti, okay, I'm subject to me. Yes, there any problem, especially when it comes to Kundum celebration here. Dem ke case the war your member ni na namosano. Let's show you by Yolia. Madia Kake Riba.
The point is that Yanni a hunter youth by the vibrance. Yanni a hunter youth by the vibrance. So they've routinized all of us. Yanni a hunter youth by the vibrance. But the Wahanda is very vibrant and they have that strong connection to their culture and tradition. Say, but that's what okay. Oh, yeah, man, they will rise up. Nanani, it blue
Mm.
And so we do not have the whole of Ahanta. We have tried to form several Ahanta youths and Ahanta association. It ends up to become MPP, NDC political problems. And so some of us need we don't have a stronger Ahanta front, youth front. We don't have it. It's the Bromebella Bar, this is as we told you, I need cabinet Kafandi, this is the under Bromebella Kafandi, to do any Razmo for. Yeah, best kind of it's the Yakura.
Yo, I'm and down command condemning command, set your toazlo ye di, Yakwaka Hamuati, but from time to time we'll reach out to you. But then, often hours to many more big crowd from and
well, so and I deal and that I mean, and in recent time, last year, I was privileged to MC Kundum in London.
wow.
I'm to London, man. Me MC wa Kundumi. I can okay. Anton Kone. And that is a Bazambo war, but to one in before to go better Zambo. Okay. I'd say there's hope.
Okay.
I mean, a little more DDK and die. LSK. More DDK, Mammy being back no Quabiba, Today we have people in Ahanta, the vibrancy is coming. Kramabaza is the MP, is that many by Ahanta language man, West Coast man, ready and down, but Zamakoe. But so and I'm
okay. Yo, wanema yala wasi bebre pake nya Mereva Mayana and Yelun Komo West Coast TV. From time to time, I say I reach out to you. We know okay when it comes to Ahanta history, me adonmo sukopa menti will be reaching out to you to get more for the good people of Ahanta. Yala wasi pa.
Yeah, so Mr. Ma, what here for I mean, a team I mean, I wish you the very best for the morning. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bente, that is Yenibenya Inspector Daniel Kofi is on and apimenim. Akwa social media Ahanta apimenim hinba Kofi the third me Lily Nkomoya efale recruitment more a in the police service and also and ye kundumi ne ye history ne ade me yelili eba omo nkomo yava yerelewe ya azia yetwa ya wona yara ya ba se for show ya for ya tozo
Anda West Coast, anda mazedi edio, marmo Costa morning show, yegwazule, onumane bre, bawazi, debie, maye belane bomodna fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, na anda West Coast TV moya ke buake. Ya kan anda buake mo, maye belane wonmo. Mane West Coast TV, yebeli anda onkome. Na kudebie, maye belane onumane fuazo bene mie, na yebeba omo, na yevihiri mane kameso ediara. Yebwe asanka yebo anda bua kama anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie maye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV moya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo maye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV yebeli anda onkome na kudebie maye belane onmare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yevihiri mane kameso ediara yebwe asanka yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze yeli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Anda West Coast, anda amazedi edio, marmo Costa Morning Show, Yguazule, Unumane Bre, Bawazi, Debie, Maya Belane, Bomodna Fuazon, Chiamamie, Keka Bebe, con with Moya Chichidio, Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake, Yakanda Buakamo, Mepe Belani Woodmo, Many West Coast TV, Yabeli and down comment. Na could there be a Maya Belani on my for was a benemy, Nayabamo, near you man, come as Swedia. Yabwe. Asanka yebua yebo anda bua kama anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda anda West Coast anda amazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show Yguazule unumane bre bawaze debie Maya Belane Bomodna Fuazon, Chiamamie, Keka Bebe, con with Moya Chichidio, Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake, Yakanda Buakamo, Mepe Belani Woodmo, Many West Coast TV, Yabeli and down comment. Na could there be a Maya Belane on my left was a benemy, Nayabamo, near you man come as Swedia. Yabwe, Asanka Yabua Yabo, and the Buakama and Dala West Coast TV, bra. Bawazi, nearly and down come on. Anda, I can hear Yazwa, anda. Anda West Coast, anda Mazedi edio, Marmo Costa Morning Show, Yguazule, Unumane Bre, Bawazi, Debie, Maya Belane Bomodna Fuazon, Chiamamie, Keka Bebe, con with Moya Chichidio, Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake.
I'm back once again to West Coast TV. This is the Costa Morning Show, transmitting live from Aguna Nkwanta in Ahanta West. About West Coast TV there, and that uncommon and that came and that cover Edam Baba Ikevia, my uncommon ye do West Coast care. Akosupo issues my equals draw manino. Ne oyuade afana mu atin me ye do mo nkomo work ye fe brewa benti akede West Coast TV one so ye wo the honorable assembly member for Princess Town e wo yakeshe ye ne bel nkomo he is the assembly member for Princess Town but for Benya Lord Owusu Mensah, Lord Owusu Mensah, made the assembly member for Princess Town. Ma'am, where can you straighten now, Mema Akwaba? Honorable.
Yes, sir.
Wabokoye.
Yamado.
Anamenka Apokenue. Apokenue. Princess then.
Oh, Princess welcome.
You be a welcome.
Princess welcome.
Man for electoral area.
Oh, Obianuye.
Okay, so I'll come to you on Independence Day. That is 6th March, the 69th Independence Day. The honorable on a podium on a stage have to kneel down before all the people there who were there to celebrate the 69th Independence Day celebration, and had to kneel down before the chief, whoever is there. Ne subject he knelt down on a podium before them. Honorable, I'll come to you then find out why you did that. But in the meantime, let me go to Facebook and read comments that we have so far. This is coming from Abeka Ansa Cosmos. He said that the host, Mr. Kofi Yeboah, is looking nice on the screens this morning. Yankonkwa, West Coast TV. Thank you. This is coming from Emmanuel Nunu Bako. He said that watching you live from Dansoman Market, Emmanuel, we appreciate so much. I think earlier on to Godfred Agre Papi was also watching us. We also had Alberta Abeka was also watching us. And please let your views, let your comments come on the topics we have discussed so far and what we are discussing. And we'll be glad to read it out for you. Honorable,
yes,
let me find out why on Independence Day you knelt down on a podium before the chiefs, the good people of Princess Town.
Yeah, I think, you know, for a while now, Princess Town has been in turmoil when it comes to our chieftaincy issues. Yes, we are actually going through it, and I think it's about 40 years, over 40 years now. And I had to use that opportunity to plead with the Nananom to at least come together, at least for once, come together and charter peace for Princess Town.
So you mean over 40 years?
Yes. Yes. It's not easy.
What is the issue?
One did the what I say for yes.
But at least in summary, no, ABR or ABCD into watching it.
Oh, actually, or the same faction, Nana. I think misunderstanding or went him.
Oh, okay.
So they just need to sit down and they are one family. When they are one family, they should just come together.
So the issue is about who is to be
the rightful one. Yes, yes.
Oh, now watching them.
40 good years.
How is it affecting Princess Town?
It is affecting Princess Town in every area. In every area. Because even the say one can say investor never chrome and I say as you wouldn't be able to invest that much. But the reason why we are able to talk about it boldly now in the CCR no back there kakra. So my plea was just to facilitate the ongoing process to fasten it one more yentem can quantum.
And say maybe sir, what how this cost everything a place a hand on them chieftaincy matters, you know, how the good people of Princess Town.
What's the pain be no can as the everything rises and falls on leadership. And he say you need the leader na obobuama nzema atuto yi wo krom no into everything because Princess Town, as we know onye kruba even a hunter, even Western region. So Pukroa, more tourist attraction, more tourist sceneries na historical, richness na. Princess Fiwa, I'm sure the major view
within Western region.
Yeah, within Western region, but because of this one or two things in it, we are unable to promote it so well.
Okay, and that is really affecting.
Yes, because that is our main resource. Yes, tourism.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's come to your job or your role as assembly member at Princess Town. For how long are you assembly member for Princess Town?
Oh, I've been a 3 years. I see.
Oh, 3 years.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, about 2024. I'm there to about 2023. Next 2024.
Oh, okay.
2025 into 26 year, the third year na yashas.
Oh, okay. A bit to share your experience before and after.
Before and after. Oh, okay.
Assembly member.
Okay, actually, man can say politics as a menu and I don't like politics.
Oh, really?
I don't like it because sometimes people say, "Hey, the people that say obi ni o campa and onye o party the kind of gumbe no the bobo or sometimes or ma than you held into ma menu anje ho."
Okay.
But I'm one of the key youth na yebo modern the bibia na ye ho begim nti odu mpempedum mpo the youth association okoya ama ye mpo bedu yendo ma mpo na me secretary to the youth association nti na ye na most of the things owo krom ho no ye hwe de ye bedi hu djuma na aze abrofo ba ho ye de ye jim bibia na ye ho jim nti odu the elections no odu the ye nyani wo the incumbent one at that time no so onko bio.
Oh, okay.
Nti na o de when you be more but then paying phone be na ze ka do call na youth phone ankasa na yanwa na yedwuma no o wo so call bua na ze nti na yekoje
okay
yeko so the confidence na what share no it reflected in the votes
okay
nti ne hu de ampa so we hu de yebotum aboa kakra nti adwena yenya anye de yenso yembra na kakra na yebetumi ye aboa princess no yenso yemfa mbebo.
Oh, okay. So how has the experience been?
Experience
3 years.
Yeah, the experience, you know. What I did, the time we the princess in Yokuba. Ina yawo this leadership crisis in Kakra.
Okay.
Until looking at my age, it will be a member politics and those stuff, you know. Me 3 years ago, why is it? The inimia.
Okay.
Some resilient zeal be na as a jina.
Oh, okay.
Until onye easy. It has not been easy. You have to princess you could be as a pede a lead you are there a devote your all. Because chrono were a lot of needs into there giving your all to be able to at least meet a few of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So talking about princess, I think earlier on, the princess here, Korobia, when it comes to tourist attraction now, my viewers want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Tell us about Princess Town.
Princess Town. Okay. Princess Town. What tougher. Okay, because some kind of work at Princess Town. I did it very 3 days.
Wow.
So Princess Town actually one of the historic towns when it comes to rich history. When it comes to heritage, culture, you can't take Princess out. One of the beautiful towns in along the coast.
Okay.
And Seba Yen Beach, Ye Beach, you know, so we have one of the beautiful seashores.
Okay.
And one of the time we the most cleanest seashore in the whole of West Africa.
Wow.
And you can imagine. Your fort, the Fort Gross, Fredericksburg, or a German fort. And this man, a hunter, he's a hunter, you know, next story number more, or John Cow, John Cano, a Honofi. Princess Nofi, the remnants of ne mansion or
or Princess Town.
Princess Town, Sisia.
Wow.
And in Kofumpo, Babeshe Debia. Then, them time na Ntokwano na ze recordono. Them a big man, you know, or a good fighter for the people. And now, because of Pedro resists the opposition urban or to wall from your lagoon.
Okay.
Near river.
Okay.
And or toward from the lagoon to the river. Into the ruins of them was also.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and yen your estuary yen epono.
Okay.
Na river ne fa nyana.
Nyana. Okay.
But fantefono nyane.
Okay.
Obum. Very beautiful. And the lagoon also was very lagoon mu na crocodiles were.
Really?
Yes, crocodiles were a lagoon and since a wash I said worry about more. Echo you don't need to do any incantation and everything. When Echo wanna they will just come around.
Wow.
They will just come around. Yes, they come. And them po and crofo bear mo be and those stuff. And monkeys and so and lagoon also were mangrove. Into the princess you can't do away with Princess Town. Yeah, when the historical facts na them John Cano wo no will be a obo na oba ni sunsum be obaka no ofan sawu abanwi no was shrine.
Okay.
The shrine, the ruins of the shrine or Assad now and Nkofo Babeshe. So these are some of the Nzama Seba Princess. Yes, Ebohun. A very beautiful town.
Let me put this one in quickly. With the advent of mining, illegal mining, that is Galamsey, especially when I would to Sumno, and with crocodiles now, how is the community protecting that heritage?
Okay, actually, for Yen Lagoon is it them legal mining is a bimba. Now Yen River no on our side no a bimba.
Okay.
But in Krasana or before we do Princess, the one so river also flow through that place. And baby away from Abate Zebano. And Yoma sometimes wash into Yen side. Lagoon is on Kum, but the river Nankasa back to that end. But the Princess, the crew Nankasa as them illegal mining, no.
Oh, no, they be in the
but I won't cross na before.
But it entered into the river. But on the same river now, crocodiles will now.
No, there be.
Oh, okay.
Crocodiles no lagoon.
Lagoon, no.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And see, are you making concerted efforts to prevent them galamsey, such that they will not do any activity that will enter into the lagoon? Because once enter river, no, it is likely it can also
enter into lagoon. So actually, Princess Ankasa, we paying for Atenas several times there, or there, we make conscious effort to the American there. Some of these things, wrong code. Inti nananam neze yenyona akasa. Ma waja to they are not going to give those lands to them. But as in the one what before it's affecting us. We've reported to MUSEC and what's it? What the
they are working on it.
Yes, because or affecting also.
Okay. In fact, Elika Princess no produce near Japan. I think from here she wants to go to Princess Town.
Yeah, very important.
Those places. Myself, I'm also glad. But I'm if you tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Remember for Congo. I want to make a whole history at that job. So let me anyway, we produce a judge. So let me ask you, 3 years in office. What have you done for the good people of Princess Town?
Okay, I think 3 years in office. What have I done? I think the question is, what has been done?
I am a princess man.
I'm the menyash.
The man I
because Mikita a document here.
Okay.
That's the Princess Town rebirth agenda.
Wow.
Yes, and before Yabano, we saw a lot of things. One of Mickey's campaign message was to have a comprehensive plan for the community. Okay. You saw the first year, the year survey now, they are able to engaging people. Until last year, around September, we held one big conference. Your friend, the Princess Town Vision Conference.
Okay.
Yes, I hosted it. Now, yeah, 3 days.
Okay.
To look at the princess we knew. A princess now, princess now, then paying for now around that time, they took us through history and stuff back in time. You know how princess was and the resources and the prospects are now. Now you share princess today.
Okay.
That would be the challenges, You share princess today, you share princess tomorrow.
Okay.
We came up with this project that is the Princess Town Rebirth Agenda. Or a 10-year development plan.
Okay.
Yes. Or shall say this year. This year now, or shall say. And this year no na. Yes, a reach there. You have to foundation and everything. In the Rebirth Agenda no. We have flagship projects. You have a community market.
Okay.
Markets. The former assembly members, Wabomozen, where you do baby, they be turning into stores. Yabomozen there them markets, Obokodo. Secondly,
we are now there.
Oh, not why? Most of them were just offended. Let me put it that way. The shed be. But they are turning into stores and those stuff. You boost the
local economy. This is why you to the point binum lotonadu.
Yes. This year you can count about 30 to 40 local stores.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
On your shed.
Like your stores and local stores
block.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
30.
Yes.
And you still have more space.
Yes, we still have more. Even Chrono Rubui. Yes, in this year no, baby I when you know I old town.
Okay.
In this year New Town also. In Pingfona we have the plan already.
Okay.
Baby our TB down on the biwo. Top so we are this year the more one we have to maintain it like that because back at the space in so kakra.
Okay.
And now you're concentrating on the new site.
The 3 years in office, market record. How about the record?
Yes, market record. We are today America boost local tourism. On America there, no yentum enye before you lay some foundations be, because one what I think the the first person was started the assembly concept, the first person who try 1 term, the second person try 1 term, the third person now who try 3 terms.
Okay.
Until on na bedo na otumu rezi them market
Okay.
Honorable Roland Kakra Akwa.
Okay.
Oyade oye 1 or 2 things. Until the next 2 no sir what you I don't know. I me so do no.
Okay.
And then once we try 1 term until the intum fanye in zama bebre. Until ye hunde no yemfa yenso yentemi yemfa list on foundation bi until mpo no ma agenda so that yeba community no ye nyina yeba hu that day ye pede ye day na ye juda ma meba my project edu baby foforo ba because e bia onye membo ana e bia menye nyi party ko ana menye ne nyi ebusu akorinti oba on chiado but this project this agenda no wo ma ubiara every assemblyman bia bia no or the echo by my community nese.
Okay.
So that is what we've been doing now. Near was sister city your international partnerships kakra but ni na no akada watu nsu nti yebe office no we've tried there yebe revive them partnerships in Nina.
Okay.
Nina record. We have partnerships, I think, with Germany, US, and these are the Bahamas.
Okay.
And you try there, you revive them partnership, okay. So that you 2 million of mutual support.
Benefits from
yes.
them. Aside that, you know.
Young clinic, health center nusa. Inti mpimfo na the former assembly mpimfo na wono was started an extension of it. New project but yebe no so yenso yabosuma ye hwede yebe solicit for fund ye be tuado ankofo abo kakra ma yegodo ye wie roofing no na nti waka the plumbing works na plastering na the finishing on asisa we do the yebenya mboa na sanitation wise no obi boayen na nakwazi abraba friend La Bianca.
Okay.
We nyane nyame friend. Oboy no mine or started 5 toilet facilities.
Wow.
But ofri mo no
was
stall yeah bo modern yeah pray nyam kofu di nkomode oboboa. Na yetumi wi. Oh yeah very na say hu pa beka ehu the bigger one now OC market no ehun abeka dem or community center. Wow. Very nice facilities. And so also na you go do the
so meaning La Bianca Coffee Princess Town.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, sure.
Indeed. So onye uwu asamanka believe that by now we one project in that one. But I think that on Kechi, what shall I say? Just so then Chima so over more than what you do. Looking at in your my good activities are all not that day. Meaning the assembly Jumano on the phone.
Wonderful cry. Assembly Jumano even the sometimes yeah politicize too much. Or normal Jumano yes so you have to depend on your political paymasters to be able to do something for you. But also your local governance. Nti one and one crop now, whether we find the WISA, this you be now safe water network. We be safe water in super project to be mine. And I think that there was an agreement today, but after some time, they will hand over my community. And for a very long time, I think the time in Papa or something, but. Or there it will take the assemblyman leadership community, there will be push so that the community can own it, not the benefits, communities are another project.
Exactly.
In this you good permuko.
Okay.
There, what the letter now about municipal assembly.
Okay.
And they also want one assessment. Then by the end of this month, and I hope the community will now own it and we can manage it for our benefit. Nti assembly juma no na form going up and down always there call natural character na committees.
Aside the one cause so your juma.
Me charge kaka.
So do you get time to teach? Looking at assembly juma no how what to do?
Yeah, that's why uni committee for no.
Okay.
So you wouldn't do it all by yourself.
Okay.
And Princess, with this agenda now, the first pillar no was about governance.
Okay.
And the Joint Council of Leaders. You know, mostly echo baby assemblyman no ye there's always some that kind of tension between the local administrative, but when we have made a conscious effort, or a joint council of leadership, and say assembly in your home at least uni committee for no can liaise with some other than nominal paying for me so that a human accord.
Oh, okay.
Or a hectic crazy, but
any challenges?
Challenges. Challenges. What about it has to do with the leadership crisis now.
Okay.
Only the only challenges are these are you face.
Okay.
The only challenge you face because sometimes we don't go for bar or do nana. Na waba no ehu nana enye reko nti wanga assemblyman ade bia mpo be pray obaba no because of that nti na as no we break kakra.
Okay.
That's the main challenge. Now the second challenge is I can say one my age. I am very young.
How young are you?
Oh, I've not even up to 30.
But you are more than 18 years.
Yes.
Once
yes.
you are more than
but
18 years.
I never got a crew like princess.
Okay.
Yes, painful.
Yeah.
And there are more elite people now. You being that very young and as you know, trying to now lead in painful. It's a book meeting. Me, you committee for you now. Be and you are they the same age. Age meeting, no.
Okay.
And see, you can see them painful. Now you have to be talking. You have to be directing them on what to do. Sometimes sometimes the emotions back when you are burnt out now, or actions being as it causes a whole lot of problems for you. And see, this is the challenge I think we are facing. But them painful corner, we would at least we have something we can help. And there may be no so they themselves have been grooming us. And most especially me past assembly members. They've been very helpful, especially the last 3 now. I remember 2 one. The Honorable Roland Kakra Aqua. Honorable Francis Nambechere, na Honorable Joseph Bodo. They've been very helpful. They who there and what BBA they call you, then they direct you, do this, do that. Into every decision every make it we discuss with them before. Yeah.
Oh, okay. These are your challenges.
Yes,
the assembly member, no. These are your challenges. What about challenges about community Nankasa?
Community sanitation. Yen waste management is a big problem. Baby, a yen refuse dump. And I'm gonna I old town. Into that time, no, baby, not refuse dump. No, UK. But yeah, no. What them holding you now by your crew. Until baby, the when you now by a problem. Baby, refuse dump. No winning now. Why by a problem? Am I? And yen toilet facility and so. When we the old ones no want to I say. It will be a big problem pa the normal challenges are community obiara jobs is also a big problem there. I think these are the normal.
So what are you doing about that? What is assembly doing about assembly? What have you done about especially one sanitation?
Yes, sanitation. I've written to them. I've spoken to those in charge. Some of the time people the environmental from what around my just to come and assess it akwana yebefado. But even the hunter was now also and I resources until most of the time on one intend do your that's why we are fighting in the community in Ankasa. We become quite independent kakra. So that the resources now we can harness it for some of these things.
This development. So okay. So that is Honorable Lord Owusu Mensah, Assembly Member for Princess Electoral Area. Only nanepe yaneno lechuchu nkomo about the office as an Assembly Member, his role, the challenges, the achievements he has achieved. And indeed, one fascinating thing in Awaka is about the history of Princess Town. When you can happen, me producer, I don't know how to describe it, but he was so enthused, so happy. And I think that she will go to Princess Town to see what is there. From there, we'll move to Kongosua so that you can also see what is there. So, Honorable, your work as an assembly member and intertwining it with what you do personally, and I think you're also saying another challenge is that you are too young.
Yeah, for Princess Town.
do you feel regretted that you became an assembly member?
No, I would never regret. I have learned a lot.
What have you learned?
I've learned that leadership takes resilience.
Okay.
Yes, because when you come to Princess Town and spend a day, you understand why you need resilience to lead Princess Town.
Wow.
Yes, so I've learned a lot. Actually, everybody saw me to be one soft person.
Okay.
Yes, and I saw myself to be a very soft person.
Soft person.
Yeah, who can handle pressure and a lot of things. But this 2 to 3 years have made me understand that, sometimes you need to groom and build yourself up. And I can say I've been able to soak pressure.
Okay.
I soak it.
Okay.
Yes.
You are now a better person than before.
Yes, exactly. So Princess Town has given me that platform.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
That is great. What will you want your people, like Princess Town, what about the one fan cow after your term of office?
Okay, one of the most important things I want them to remember me for is that boy who went all out for Princess. That is why I had to tirelessly come out with this.
Okay.
Yes, so this one will be I'll be remembered for it. I think that is the main legacy I can leave behind.
Okay.
Yes, that I had to do because it took a lot of time, effort, energy, and whatever to do this. Okay. Because they wouldn't easily, when you even call for communal meeting, even with leaders and whatever, you wouldn't get them. But being able to do this, I used the 2 years to actually bring the leaders together to be able to do this.
Okay.
So actually, that is one thing they can remember me for, the Princess Town Rebirth agenda. And one fascinating thing is that this Rebirth agenda, things started happening. The crocodiles in America for about 15 years, not Wamba Lagoon.
Really?
And after this Rebirth agenda, this year they started coming.
What is the magic?
Yes, probably because we are now all ready to push Princess. We are ready there. Obey enough famous. And one of our boy Mpoma, what shall I say? The crocodile shall say the word bano. We too we maintain one. They are not leaders.
No, so
baby, what say no?
So
that was one.
Why bribi sononkum intina.
I'm there. Who there? A one wo. Intina was a nam. No, was a kugu.
Okay.
Then they will come to take it. The man, maybe once a while, be no other for me. Once a while, be once a while. Intina, 1 year and cocoa so a hono. Until ya no abechi and cocoa ni be. But who there, I wanna, but they didn't take the cocoa from the they were ya doing the no, or they were Buama Waba. They didn't wait for assembly madam McCann share one. And then another, one bought and coffee, one bano. No, they with their own money. Sometimes what to them akokofu CB.
Okay.
No, just to go and give it to them.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm a crocodile snatcher said and that is the principle now. Yes, they hear them there. Or you do be enough famous.
Okay.
So you can see the CC and Ubia Asha said the Kakrobutum why or he is a Buama princess etumpona queen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's what you want your people to remember.
Exactly.
Will you go for another thing? Because I'm sure princess one political history,
Yeah.
Apart from
whatever Kakra. Yes.
Okay, now one term. Oh
yeah, whatever Kakra. Yes, I respect him for that. I'm not certain now. I'm not certain whether Mokobio and Monkobio. And it has nothing to do with Princess Town. It has nothing to do with the challenges.
Okay.
It has to do with personal decision. Because in America, no, and sometimes yeah, boy, man, but we also have personal ambitions.
Sure.
And mempe, as I mempe in this assembly leadership, mbeje, nefi be 2 years, na menya mentum in befi menyem nkrofo no, because assembly juma no day to day. Anya the day to day ya, nenye no okakakra.
Okay.
Into day to day at least. Juma mpo baby every weekend bia but with 1 or 2 things me pede me make them remember if every weekend about how from next 2 years is okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll come back to you on the history of the crocodile. We are bringing our show to an end. But one crocodile, I think they have a certain history.
Yes.
Maybe producer a prompt in there, Mimbisa. So I'll ask you on that. But let me go to Facebook. This is coming from Jemima Ando. Jemima Empress Ando is watching. This is also coming from Justice Moye.
Moy.
Oh, you know the person. Okay, so watching you from Cape Coast.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you tell him.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
That's what he does.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh no, yeah. Princess Kundum. Chewimpo.
Okay, visit Princess Town.
Oh,
wow.
Was the last year? I know you did do Kundum.
Oh.
Last year it was so powerful.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all for it mostly. The hammer bed ne materials and a
Oh, that's great.
On the mabba 2 or 3 times.
Oh, that's great.
New materials.
Oh, okay. On other kind, West Coast.
Yes.
Is giving him thumbs up.
Oh yeah, you're here for the sister match. So quite a
Oh, you can turn.
Okay.
Let the camera.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that is coming from your brother.
Yes.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes.
Wow. That's great. So Justice Moy, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, and thank you for watching the show. Honorable.
Yes, sir.
We are bringing the
show,
discussion to an end, but you better yet see them crocodile. We producers of crocodile. The history of
the crocodiles okay.
Now. And by crocodile I mean Denchem, right?
Yes.
And I also call it Denchem.
Yes. Yeah. In my friend Elengene.
Elengene.
Yes.
Okay. It's the same in Ahanta.
Oh, okay.
Also call it Elengene.
Yes. I think Zimano is the corrupted one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, didn't evaluate.
Oh, evaluate. Okay.
Most of our words are now more similar to
Ahanta. Yeah,
yes.
it's true.
Because in my phone work on Elengene. But I am
Elengene.
So them I want to work
on. Oh, okay. So we want to hear the history.
Yes,
of
the crocodiles, no. Those types that you saw crown. Yes, now yako lagoon nana. You don't know what the hell.
Oh, okay.
Of them, not what the hell.
Okay.
But we don't know what happened. I don't know say ecological changes or whatever. Say Yanankasa be yaso ya brabo na affect him. That means the man but when you not walk na
really?
It is a microphone by Prince that will crocodile. You didn't want to quack it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we lagoon. We lagoon Apuhu. Also crocodiles and be a woman. You want to call her a Inti recently, Nkrofi one what say one over man there. Crocodiles Nasha said, "What a boy or betching crocodiles okay." Yamiasi. And lo and behold, a dam of Kohono, Muko do Honana, crocodiles and also Wopuibe.
Wow.
Two, Pana. Probably I'll share some of the videos with you so that at least you can
sure
it on. Yes, and Waba and pay more how I send him one video bima so that Waben one if you know crocodile na baho waba fio and I was like hey it's a baby a year doing is crocodiles is 1 year better now. The same thing applies to the monkeys.
Okay.
And see that's how come the crocodiles are waba back. So I believe the Nyankopon in his own way, no. Today, me a rebirth agenda, no. Pastor revival, and rebirth, no. Abadi and the crocodiles are back. So they want the crocodiles, no. Back.
Oh, okay.
I even made a post on it on social media. I think last 2 weeks. the Honey crocodiles are back.
Oh, okay.
It's a big celebration for
the good people of
Princess Town. Exactly,
wow.
exactly.
So why must my producer come there to watch crocodile? What's so fascinating about?
So you see this one.
Oh, I see.
You see, only one of
you can send it to my producer. Then
Yes.
I don't know. She's scared.
Okay,
Oh.
yes.
Wow.
That's the crocodiles.
Wow.
Crocodiles for
Wow.
you.
Wow.
So
they are
one more
coming
was
home.
one bra.
Oh, we'll come.
One was
We'll come.
I think we'll be one video be ho.
Oh, okay.
I think that was on the 4th. Yes. That was on the 4th. But one bra na yen koto ankasa. What kind of back one video?
Oh, we'll come.
Yes, yes.
Once we are doing,
yes.
As part of the show, we are promoting a hunter.
Yeah.
You'll promote a hunter, Azar Yawo, and Eba Hunter. One of the places as I'm quite not an Amba Hunter on a Princess Town.
Princess, exactly. I want to.
On a Princess Town. Because look, we have the fort there, we have the monkeys there, we have the crocodiles, and look, one seashore, no? Very clean and decent. And I think recently I saw the Honorable Member of Parliament also visit.
Yes.
So as part of ways and means, Yensu media no, we will let people know about what is going on at Princess Town. And look, if you want tourism in a Hunter West place, you cannot take Princess Town out.
Yes.
Okay. Auntie, will come.
Sure.
So on the mama.
I'll be glad. I'll be glad.
Auntie, send the
yes, ma send.
Okay.
Send
so what we want to find out is how much will it cost? Obi, if the person wants to come and watch.
Oh, you don't need much. We can take you through the whole. Maybe a tour guides, no.
Okay.
And probably their tour guiding fee, no.
Okay.
But at least the you don't have to spend more than 100 cedis.
Oh, really?
You don't have to
That's
spend
cool.
more than 100 cedis.
Now, sir, maybe Princess Town, the main fine. I don't know where to. I mean, give us direction to the
yes.
place.
This is a Yawaguna. So Echo station wa maybe atakwa station as in our Echo Hona ebohu the car to Princess.
Oh, okay.
For be another Efa Abra a taxi mpa was we see Princess Junction.
Okay.
Etra mpatasia edu Princess Junction the branch road in the hall. Then
okay.
Pana Achadona.
Oh, okay. So how much does it cost from Aguna to?
Yeah, from Aguna 15 cedis.
15 cedis.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
and no boy nyade.
And no boy nyade. Onumpo the Jema GPIT phone na then I'm the 101-212B.
Or lesser.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lesser,
and what if the person is driving?
Driving, no, from Aguna.
Maybe Princess Town.
Yes.
I know Aguna.
If you are gonna the EFA the road to Nzema apemenyim edu apemenyima Elugu road no.
Okay.
Emfata kwazo na befa your left Elugu ze no.
Okay.
Nti ono so ekwa betra ade awoso atra adwumako etra petase pe ebohu Princess Junction medo na ni siwo.
Okay, there's a junction be on your left.
Left.
Before Abra.
Before Abra.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the why filling station wo.
Oh, okay.
Filling station. We want to do them filling station na or left.
Okay.
We left one.
Okay.
The taxis. Sisi wo.
Okay.
Sisi wa. Okay. Echo Street. Echo Street. You know, no bending, no Kevin. Echo Street.
Okay.
Ebe could do Princess.
What time is appropriate for visit?
Visit.
If you want to come for tourist visit.
Tourist, I think anytime.
Anytime.
Anytime. Anytime. Princess Town is a very welcoming town. Anytime you can come around. Anytime you can come around. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, do you have programs like maybe beach weekends? What about Okodo in terms of entertainment aside tourism?
Yes, since you are currently 2 I think the beach you find the beaches
okay.
What about the pay 430 Green Beach.
Okay.
Near Aya.
Okay.
Aya Beach and Bar. I think that Aya no is quite older.
Okay.
And Wabodo every weekend biano.
Weekends.
Wabodo na Xmas, Easter, Kundum and
when is the day for Kundum?
Kundum is October.
October.
Yes.
Every October.
Every October.
We'll celebrate.
Yeah, I'm sure next month. You better start lunch and as in.
Okay.
This year, last year, I started preparation in 70. Or man, Zema baby, how
Oh, okay.
So this year, you start.
All right. So on your screen, you see video of crocodile from Princess Star, right?
Yes. Until what could be the jazz one of what's one what could jazz
Oh, okay. And we fin sunumo.
We fin sunumo.
I'll be
free. So one man is the bano.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Na on hamobia.
On hamobi. What's the bano? I have one. Be I'll send all of them to you. What it a chance in the dinner? Nam no woman was a man. I'll tell you. Oh, let me see if I can get that.
But these guys are dangerous animals.
Yeah, they are dangerous. What have I got? Princess Star. I guess I do. Oh yeah. More feeling ta.
And soon no
one. It's mangrove no one. In the coastal no urban.
Also the befield.
Yeah. Or bepe BBD.
Hey. Oh really?
And I think the now one what the every 2 o'clock be our better.
What fin sunumo?
Yes, 2 o'clock be a. You sure that it banner wasn't my one. Most of them wasn't my one. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock be a. But apart from any time you could be an obopi. But really? 2 o'clock be our better.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what's the super?
What's so?
Into one ham, a bit more so anymore on your head.
Yeah. What's your name? Is going to say. I was in the could do. What's the name?
So there you see the crocodile. One is lying down there. Constant on Namichua. All band. So all these things, when you go to Princess Town, you are going to see them live and colored for your own eyes.
Yeah.
So please, Princess Town is the place to go. We want to thank Honorable for having time with us. But Honorable, answer now this show no beba no. It's a full detail. Princess Town full detail. Hantaman detail. Your final words.
Okay. My final words no. Or being 1 to Obiara ope there or invest. Now Obiara or interest in investment. So the Ombomodena Nombra. Princess Town. Now there are a lot of investment opportunities. One also what bay and a wunya pepper and Zama crony BDB or detail one. And per what I said, the CCR no yanko adom things are working. Nti one bomb was in one bra na one be invest na Princess. And so umbwa no so umbwa Princess. Secondly, to the good people of Princess Town. Me pada makade me do hono dodo prisiama mukrobe soma nyamre eyirabe ke da obi arababua na bela adwono pare ke da baba ma krisi ninu ameni adumpo no amda bas nyamre yabe.
Yo Honorable Lord Owusu Mensah, assembly member for Princess Electoral Area. Onu na pe obeka yensa. We've had a lot of discussion about Princess Town, and look, my producer is really happy, and I won't be surprised if this weekend she'll go to Princess Town. Of course, you can also see for yourself. We'll show you the videos of crocodiles coming out of the water into the town, meaning that they stay with them, and that is so lovely, and you will love it. So please, this weekend, a place to go is Princess Town. And Eba Hunter now and call Princess Town and call baby. So that we have for you for today. Let me thank Honorable Lord Owusu Mensah there. Wase number wase na daje na wabe kanyensa na anape ya twetwe Princess Town komo. Empire na yereba man there mother nenu ade bia no. Yankopon nankasa omwa no. No onche no kwana oba fada Obaboa Princess Town na Princess Town so wafa nentemapa efra so Princess Town fa nentemapa efra Ahanta man so they want to mapa so better than befra or affect obia, so that's how we are having the show. We are also promoting the tourism activities that goes on there at Princess Town. It's not only about his work as an assembly member, but also the tourist attraction that goes on there at the Princess Town. Mamuninda, earlier on we had Yaluma Benya anda Apimenim Heneba Kofi. In private life, he's called Inspector Daniel Kofi. And I pay or joining via Zoom. He did 1 or 2 comment about Ahanta. Earlier on, we also had Sir John Kujo, also Ochrade Ewo Bedibonso Senior High Technical School, Obekansa, Yedi Nkomo. We are bringing the show to an end. Mamemfa them akoyendo na menda me producer ase Queen Dazzle. She's done so well, fantastic job this morning. Medanase. Na menda telephone so ase ona wete yen wanada wa share yen on Facebook, TikTok and YouTube na yedan wase there wenya adaje wenya mbe na wane yen tene for the show. Wakoya weekend America and there unhu hia ma wobusua unhu hia mama nkasa mete hey unhu hia ma Ahantaman unhu hia ma Ghana man nti ade bia ali ye bia hweye na wanfa ohaw bia amfa amba enda koya weekend America and there obia nhwe no ho de Yankopon nkasa onkan ye ho no omwa ye nyame yadoma Monday the show no besan the abroad. Same time next week. Until stay blessed. We'll meet. Bye-bye.
It begins on the coast where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of Ahanta, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light. From news to